thousands of years before the pyramids, before the Roman Empire, before ancient Greece. Entire communities were already building massive stone monuments, creating sacred temples, and organizing complex societies. They left behind no written language, no kings' names, no history books. Yet their incredible achievements still stand today. Who were these prehistoric people? And what secrets did they leave buried beneath the earth? This is the story of the ancient civilizations that existed before recorded history. Around 12,000 years ago, the last ice age was coming to an end. As glaciers melted, forests spread across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. For thousands of years, humans had lived as hunter-gatherers. But something remarkable began to happen. Small groups settled permanently near rivers and fertile land. They built homes, stored food, worked together. These were the first steps toward civilization. History was about to begin, but not in the way we once believed. In southeastern Turkey lies one of archaeology's greatest discoveries, Göbekli Tepe. Built around 9,600 BCE, it is over 7,000 years older than Stonehenge and older than the Egyptian pyramids. Massive T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing over 15 tons, were arranged in giant circular enclosures. Many are carved with lions, foxes, snakes, vultures, and wild boars. The builders had no metal tools, no pottery, no writing. Yet they created one of humanity's earliest monumental structures. Its true purpose remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. Around 7,400 BCE, another extraordinary settlement appeared in what is now Turkey. It is known as Çatalhöyük. Thousands of people lived there in tightly packed mud brick homes. There were no streets. Residents entered their houses through openings in the rooftops using ladders. Inside were colorful wall paintings, sculptures, and carefully arranged living spaces. The city had no obvious palaces or royal buildings. This suggests one of the earliest large communities may have lived with relatively equal social status. Across prehistoric Europe, mysterious people began constructing enormous stone monuments. The most famous is Stonehenge in England. Built in several stages beginning around 3000 BCE, some stones were transported over 200 kilometers. No one knows exactly how. Nearby, archaeologists have uncovered villages where the builders lived. Stonehenge may have served as a ceremonial center, a calendar marking the seasons, a burial site, a place for religious gatherings. Its purpose is still debated today. On the windswept islands of northern Scotland lies Skara Brae. Built around 3200 BCE, this remarkably preserved village remained hidden beneath sand for thousands of years. Inside each stone house were stone beds, stone shelves, fireplaces, drainage systems. The homes were connected by covered passageways. It offers one of the clearest windows into everyday prehistoric life anywhere in the world. The invention of agriculture changed humanity forever. People no longer needed to constantly move in search of food. They cultivated wheat and barley. They domesticated sheep, goats, and cattle. Permanent villages expanded into larger communities. Food surpluses allowed craftsmen, builders, traders, and religious leaders to emerge. Civilization did not begin with kings. It began with farmers. Long before written records, prehistoric communities traded across astonishing distances. Archaeologists have found obsidian from volcanic regions, amber from the Baltic Sea seashells carried hundreds of kilometers inland. These discoveries reveal that prehistoric people maintained extensive trade networks long before the first empires. Ideas, technology, and culture spread alongside valuable goods. The prehistoric world was more connected than once imagined. Modern technology is revealing new prehistoric sites every year. Using satellite imagery, LiDAR laser scanning, ground-penetrating radar, DNA analysis, archaeologists continue uncovering forgotten settlements hidden beneath forests, deserts, and farmland. Every discovery reshapes our understanding of humanity's earliest societies. The story of prehistoric civilization is still being written. These people left no books, no written laws, no recorded kings, yet they built temples, created villages, developed farming, and laid the foundations for every civilization that followed, long before Egypt, long before Babylon, long before Rome. Humanity had already begun its extraordinary journey. Their names may be lost, but their achievements still stand beneath our feet, waiting to tell their story.